morning. Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag market outlook for Thursday, February the 13th. Well, mixed trade here overnight in the agricultural space. Wheat being the upside leader, trading about 4 to 6 cents higher. Corn prices have backed off about 3 to 5 cents, sitting near session lows. Soybean complex, it's mixed, down 1 to 2 in the beans. Soybean oil prices, they've backed off about 50 to 60 points, while meal is steady to about $1 higher. Yesterday, President Trump spoke with both Russian President Putin and Ukraine President Zelensky, talking about what steps need to happen in order to end the war in Ukraine, which is nearing a full 3 years. Trump and Putin even discussed face-to-face visits on each other's soil. However, nothing concrete has been set. Weather-wise, here in the U.S., extreme sub-zero temperatures dipped as far south as the Oklahoma Panhandle this morning, while single-digit lows dipped as far south as the Texas Panhandle, which may have caused some isolated winter kill for wheat fields that have not had a layer of protective snow cover. Yesterday's snow event did bring widespread snow across much of Kansas and Nebraska. Areas here saw readings at 10 degrees below zero or colder. CONAB this morning, they've updated their production estimates for the Brazilian crops. Their soybean estimate at 166 million metric tons was just fractionally lower and about 2 million metric tons below expectations. The USDA held their production forecast this week steady at 169 million metric tons, while most private estimates are above 170. Their corn forecast from CONAB was increased 2.5 million metric tons to 122. That brings them a lot closer to the USDA's 126. Forecasts continue to show a much drier weather outlook across the central south and west central growing regions of that country, enabling harvest and second crop corn plantings to catch up. Continued wet across the deep south in Rio Grande do Sul, while Mato Grosso will start to see some relief as well. Scattered showers limited now to most of the northern portions of that state. Late yesterday, the Rosario Grain Exchange, they lowered their Argentine production forecast for both corn and soybeans. Their soybean forecast at 47.5 million metric tons is just below the updated USDA forecast of 49. They also lowered their corn production estimate 2 million metric tons to 46, and that's well below the USDA estimate at 50 million metric tons. The Buenos Aires Grain Exchange will provide crop updates this afternoon. A much more active weather pattern is expected to bring several chances for moisture across much of Argentina here the second half of February, which will bring relief from the heat and dryness and help stabilize crop prospects here after weeks of heat and dryness. Export sales a little bit later here this morning. Inside trade for March corn overnight, as it did back up from yesterday's speculative-inspired rally. Prices just continue to kind of chop around in this 480 to 495 range for the spot March contract. For now, March beans, they have held above yesterday's low and its 100-day moving average at 1023. Bean oil, that is back down now and challenging support near the 45-cent level. Inside trade for March meal overnight, next support there is a contract low at 285.10. And wheat just continues to rebound here. March Chicago, that did bounce off of a test of its 100-day moving average overnight, while March Kansas City is back challenging the $6 level. Algeria did complete a purchase of roughly 300,000 metric tons of wheat yesterday at around $263 a metric ton, and while Saudi Arabia is in this morning for a 600,000 metric ton tender, which does close tomorrow. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you have a great day.